thank you for supporting me, for being there for me. It really meant a lot. Do pay your parking tickets. I am not fixing any tickets. If you come to Philadelphia and you come to my office, we'll validate your parking in our garage. And if you don't pay your tickets, I guess we'll come loot you and take your car away. I'm enjoying myself. I think most of you can tell that some of the pressure is off, but for those that are still in office, let's also not forget Frank Ferry. He's a good friend, and we need to make sure that he and Tommy are supported. Marguerite, remember, Marguerite's running for Senate for most of us, for some of us in this room. She's going to need our support. And, best to all of you, best health. Tom, again, thank you so much for being a backbone and a sounding board. He's quiet, but when you want advice from somebody, that's the guy to go to. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm going to take only a few minutes. I will learn to...
This is Wendi Thomas.
So, I just have to start with, Scott told many stories. One quick story, because I just started campaigning, and I have an election in 12 weeks, so it's a very, very fast process for me. So I've knocked on almost 2,000 doors. Yeah. And if we don't get any more snow, I'll get to 10,000. So you knock on somebody's door, right? You wait for them to come and they peer out. They decide to open it. They open it this much. And I say, hi, I'm Wendi Thomas. I'm running for Pennsylvania State. They frown at you because it's not really normal door knocking election time. I say, Scott Petri retired, I'm not sure if you're aware, and they open the door, they go, what? Yep.
That gets you.
And we talk about Scott for 5 minutes. No.
It worked.
And then, exactly. And then I say, I'm going to do what Scott did. But it's very true. He is the most beloved political candidate I've ever seen, and I appreciate it.
You're making me cry.
I can't tell you how much I appreciate his support. He's done a great job for us, and I will continue to. Just want to say thank you because, of course, all the contributions that everybody in this room made tonight go to my campaign, and I really appreciate that. We are out working hard. We are knocking on doors. We are calling. We are having events. Although this will forever be my official kickoff. I just want to make sure we put a couple boards outside in mud. I'm going to step on them. I'm out, and if anybody in this room can gather 15, 20 people in their house, particularly in the areas where it's a little challenging to walk, you tell me the date, it'll go on my calendar, I'll show up. Because what we need to do is meet those people and get those people to go to other people. My background, in case you all don't know, I do sit on the Council Rock School Board. As I said, I've been there for 9 years. Actually, when I leave here, I'm going to a school board meeting where at the end I will be leaving that position. But I've been on the board for a lot of years. And one time, recently, a couple weeks, I was knocking doors and someone said to me, well, how many Democrats and how many Republicans are on the school board? And I said, I don't know, because I don't worry about that. I worry about how I improve the education for your kids, or make your school safe, or keep your taxes down. That's what I worry about. Whoever wants to join me in a cause for the good of the people and to improve things, they're the people I want to work with. And, well, probably most of us in this room are Republicans, and I truly appreciate the Republican support. I've been a lifelong Republican. At the end of the day, if I come back here, and I hope I will, in 6 months or a year and talk to you, it doesn't matter how many doors I knocked on or how many hours I worked. It only matters what results I can bring back to the people of Bucks County. And so you'll hear that in my campaign. What I'm about is telling you what I can actually get done. I can give you a lot of political sound bites of things that might make people happy or they think they want to hear, but if I go to Harrisburg and I can't work with anybody, I can't get anything done for you guys. And that's how it was on the school board, and that's how it is in Harrisburg. So what I need from you is I need you to get the word out, because people still don't know there's an election. People aren't going to expect to vote. If you have independent friends, and most of us do, they don't think they vote at all in May. So I need you to get people out, because the Democrats are angry. They're motivated. And it's, you know, you can tell when you knock on doors where somebody's been, and then they stand and talk to you. And, you know, I've had a few, they start off, I'm not going to vote for you. You're trying to teach somebody in Washington a lesson, and I'm going to Harrisburg, and I'm going to try to work for you, and I'm going to be here. And then by the end, you know, it usually, frankly, goes pretty well, because they want reasonable people. That's really what they're looking for. So if you could spread the word, I appreciate the donations. As Larry said, we need the donations to keep coming, but we also need the people to get the word out. And if you could open your phones and put a reminder in your phone and put down May 12th or thereabout and say, remind all my friends to go out on Tuesday, because everybody is going to forget on May 15th, or they're going to get busy, or they're going to be away. So if everyone in this room reminds themselves to put out an email to their people, we'll get people out, and we will have a successful campaign, and we will win in May. Okay. So thank you, everyone. I do want to thank Tom and Carol. I want to thank Ellen. She put this together. My team, I have many people here who are working for me. I'm not going to try to name everybody, because almost everybody in this room has done something to help me get elected, and I truly appreciate that. So have a great night. Enjoy the food. Enjoy the wine. So sorry. And have a good evening, and thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.